Alrighty, Pisces. So this is going to be a what's up with your ex forecast. Thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. We're going to get straight into it. Keep in mind this is general. So if you do want more of a personal session, definitely make sure that you check out my website. That is where you can book me as well as join my tarot classes if you're interested. And also we have some really cool stuff on there. So if you're interested in any of that lovely stuff, my links will be listed below, okay? This is, like I said, general. So use a level of discernment when viewing this, because everything I say may or may not be all for you, okay? So what's going on with my Pisces X? What's going on with my Pisces X? What's going on? Okay, so the reason why you guys broke up, let's see, how they feel about you currently, next best action for you, the pros of getting back with this person, the cons, and their next action. Alrighty. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the reason for why you guys broke up. So we do have the Three of Cups representing that. With the Three of Cups being the reason, this could be a third party situation. And whenever people, or when I say third party, it could be a family member who could have influenced your split. This could have been a coworker, a friend, an outside lover. This could also be even like, again, somebody's child. Like it could be anyone who's the third party influence. It doesn't just have to be somebody who they're romantically involved with. For some of you, that's very much the case. Also with the Three of Cups, the issue may have been like you guys may have been on and off, where the relationship had moments where it was kind of deteriorating, then you guys, fell off, then you guys got back on, then you fell off again. So the relationship itself may have not been that consistent. I also feel like as well the communication was not as or not where it needed to be. Somebody may have been just very hot tempered in their approach. Like the second that somebody said something that the other person didn't really like, they may have just went off. This could also be issues with just there not being enough passion there. And also with the King of Swords in reverse, somebody super, super detached, or somebody may have been like pretty much like not completely honest about things, or a bit of a liar, okay? Take this reading how it applies. Now, in regards to how they feel about you now, I do have the Tower. So they could feel like this connection that you guys have between each other has not been the most stable thing since sliced bread, okay, if that makes sense. But they feel like they know what the issue is. Like they're aware of what the issue is that may have caused you guys to have issues or caused you guys to split up. Let me say that. And they're aware of it and they're willing to fix it. It's just they don't know if you're willing to take that leap of faith, if you're willing to go out on faith and see if you guys can fix it, because they feel like you have a negative perspective on the situation already. But they're very aware of what made the connection fall apart. It's just whether or not you guys can get back to square one. Especially if there is a lot of negative attachments that may have been there lingering, or just, again, a lot of negativity, or even the connection at the beginning just being based off of sex. And then now, the sex may not be that much prevalent. It could be an issue. Now, the next best action for you to take, we do have the Six of Swords. So in regards to your ex, I would mentally just move on from this person, or at least move on from what this person has put you through, because if you guys continuously dwell on what this person has mentally brought to you, it's gonna kind of drive yourself nuts. So make sure you're getting your own peace of mind. Also, working on your communication. If this is something that you actually do want to fix, the communication is very, very important. How you get your point across, and also understanding how the other person is trying to get their point across as well. If you're not being understanding, there's always going to be room for gray area. Also room for, like, again, disagreements. Clarifying the Six of Swords, I do have the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, there's definitely a need for you to move on from this relationship just in general. I feel like it ended for a reason and it was in your highest good for a lot of you. Now, in regards to the pros of you staying in the situation, I do have the Wheel of Fortune. So with this, I feel like the pros will be that things will turn around. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, I have the Ace of Cups and the High Priestess. So yeah, things will turn around if you do go back to this person. I feel like this person will actually try to put their best foot forward in regards to you being somebody that they care about emotionally, especially if you guys did split up for some time. They may realize that, look, this is somebody I actually want to be with. This is somebody I actually care about. And things could turn around between you guys. Okay, especially if the energy was not consistent enough, if you were dealing with the fire sign. Now, if you were to, or the cons, the cons of staying in this situation, I do have the Knight of Swords. So the problem may be the arguments that come out of nowhere. This could be out of the blue arguments. This could also be people coming up out of the blue as well. This could be somebody in their past who doesn't really get the memo that they're not together anymore and just keeps coming in, or this could even be your ex. For others of you, again, this is verbal disputes coming up out of nowhere. This is acting too quickly as well, like to get into a relationship. So if you were to fix things with this person, I wouldn't just rush to get back into a relationship. I would definitely take your time. Also, the issue may be as well, again, the in and out as far as communication goes. I feel like you're going to definitely get dissatisfied with that and really want this person to step up and do more. Now, the next action they're going to take towards you, I do have the 10 of Wands. So with this, I feel like they're just going to carry their feelings with them. They're still going to feel like there's just a lot that needs to be dealt with between you guys. And I feel like this person's just going to hold on to it and just be confused. They are going to dwell on the fact that they're upset that you guys don't have that happy relationship that you guys once may have had. But as far as them taking the steps to fix it, I don't really see them doing it anytime soon because they're too emotionally confused. They don't even know which direction they want to go in as far as handling this connection. So until they get that figured out, things are still going to be a little stagnant, okay? So this is pretty much what I'm seeing for my Pisces. Thank you so much for watching this. I really, really hope that I was able to give you some sort of guidance or clarity. If you did resonate with this message, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And again, if you do want a personal reading with me, that information will be in my description box. It always is, always will be. That is also where you guys can go ahead and purchase my free Oracle, my free Thinker's Oracle deck, or my tarot classes, things of that sort, okay? So thank you so much, and I will talk to you guys in the next one.